the Conservative Party candidate, the Socialist Party of Great Britain, Green Party, Independent, Labour Party, 17,769, 73 votes, 14,916, 12,400, 22,871.
But it was like a real big shock, I think. I just couldn't believe, I still can't believe that we've got like another 5 years of this. I think I'm either going to leave soon or, I just don't really want to know what's going to happen.
I'm kind of really doubting how much I want to be here and be in this country now, to be honest.
When they make all this political
statements
palaver that kind of is very kind of bells and whistles and people looking at it and thinking, yeah, okay, and we have a lot of these debates about politics and stuff, but it's a lot of hot air. Mm-hmm. It's not actually making any difference, we feel.
I think that's the problem with Britain now, is that people just are becoming more enclosed into their own bubbles and not thinking about how this government is just fucking up this country. Like, they're just completely disillusioned, and it's really terrifying. Like, what they're going to do to the NHS, what they're doing to education, to welfare, to so many aspects of this country, and it's just I think people need to wake up.
My partner's claiming medical benefits and housing benefits because he's disabled, and I kind of partially care for him, and I'm eligible for medical benefits as well. So I've kind of seen how all of the cuts and the damage that they're doing is like genuinely affecting really genuine people, including me and him.
Just support channels weren't there really for us, so it just kind of...
The benefit channels and the things that Mum needed to support her being homeless, she'd have better off being an asylum seeker. She'd have got more. They were basically happy to put her, a 72-year-old woman, out on the streets with no help, no support, no benefits, nothing, which is just insane.
I think I get so angry about it. I'm just so confused at how someone can actually think like that. The way, Ian Duncan Smith or George Osborne and David Cameron, how they can actually think of that as morally right, or how can they live with that in their conscience, knowing that so many people are unemployed or homeless, or how many people are suffering in Britain, and how they can sit there and with their millions of pounds, and it just, I don't know, I think anger is the first thing that comes to you, but then I just get really upset because I don't know how any human being can function in that way. And I think you forget that some people are just really nasty people, and it's just so happens to be that these kind of people are the ones we have in power now. Through art or through protest, there's so many ways that we can fight against what they're trying to do to destroy this country. I think, it's just important to remember that however depressing it is that they've got in, just think of ways that you can, make a difference. Like even I think with politics and stuff, even with I did a big political project when I was doing my A-levels, and like I used to share a lot of things on Facebook, and people would go, "Oh, stop sharing all this political stuff. It's so fucking annoying," and all this stuff. But I think even say if there's one person who you show video to, or like making small change really does make a difference. And I know it seems like you think, oh, how am I ever going to make a difference with all these to these people who have all this supposed power and are so high above us, but you really can do, like, a small change is better than no change at all.
I said that's why you become disenfranchised, I think, and I just think that you just look for other ways for helping you in the system, which is maybe kind of small. I feel small scale is the way to go, rather than this big kind of grand gestures of kind of change. I think that it's small key things by grassroots stuff now that we're going to have to kind of link together, and I think that's the only way we're going to get out of it in education and communication. you know. And I think that's why we've become disenfranchised, because it's just about money, you know. It's just kind of
everything operates about money. It's almost like every facet of it is return on investment.